Wait, grew up in the 90s, we was watching Ricky Lake. We was eating top ramen on a TV dinner plate. Made that couple dollars, so I probably get the steak. Throw 'em out at John and Venice, I told Quinn and I'll be late. Ay, I'm so epidemic, I'ma cause an epidemic. Put my feet up in the building, feel it like a tenant. When I get high, I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian.
It's Tuesday morning, 10:50. We're finally up to date. This guy switching on my lanes last second, bro. I got my little girl with me. This is my little cheat code. You put the sun visor down and you can see back and you can still keep your electronic rear view. Oh man, there's crap on the ground. Look at that. That's why he cut me off all of a sudden. I'm heading to the east side. I'm gonna drop off my little girl. Say hi, baby. She's waving. I don't know if you guys can see her. Today is an exciting day. I'm gonna break down the RWB build. I showed it to you guys last time in a video, but now I'm gonna go over everything. Let you guys know the cost of the car, how I found it, and everything about it. A full breakdown on the car. East side, let's get going. Let's drop off the little one and we'll get the day started. Let's go. All right guys, just left my boy Angel's at Ink Cotton. He hooked me up with this for Jose. My boy's gonna be Fresco. So after he runs his 3 miles, I'm gonna gift him this right here. He's gonna have his own hat, his own Fresco hat. Big shout out to my boy Angel over here at Ink Cotton. Let's head to the shop and see what Jose's up to. All right, let's go. Woo, feels good to be here. What's up, Jose? How's it going? Before we get started, I wanna tell you guys how I ran into this car right here. The original plan was to get a 1985 Porsche, find that car anywhere in the country, whether it was California, New York, Minnesota, wherever, find it, fly in, buy it, and drive it back. That was my original plan. Then I ran into a blue RWB with red interior supercharged. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get that one. And then this one popped up on Instagram. And I was like, holy, I need to get this one right here. So here it is. Here it is, guys. The way I got this car was through a bidding website called PCARMARKET. That website's known for selling Porsches. It's kind of like a Bring a Trailer, like a Carson Bids. I saw this one pop up on Instagram and I was like, yes, this has my name written all over it. So I was in Boston at the time. I remember I was at the store. I had told my wife, go do your thing, give me the baby. She was asleep. I was just standing there on my phone, bidding back and forth, back and forth. My budget for this car was about $220, $230. So we kept bidding for it. When we hit about the 160 mark, 165, the car had a reserve and the seller, which was Group B out of Florida, they posted on there in the comments, the car will sell. It met reserve, so I was like, okay, perfect. I had already seen this car posted for sale on Facebook for $255. So I knew the numbers were gonna be up there. I wasn't gonna go higher than $220, though it's worth $250, $300 all day. So at the end of the day, I'm there, boom, boom, boom. This car ended up selling for $187,000 to me. I ended up winning the car, a 1988 Porsche 930 RSR style, built by RWB Nakai-san. It was actually built before the internet fame of RWB. This is one of the original top 10 RWBs built in the United States. For those who are wondering what is RWB or what's so special about it, it's the Japanese guy you guys have probably seen now who cuts the car by hand and cuts the fender and then puts this on there. He's always sitting on the couch smoking a cigarette. Nakai-san, that's his name, long hair, Japanese guy. He's the founder of RWB. This is his style with the rivets showing, the white fender flares, the big wheels, slammed to the ground, the whole works. From my understanding, this is the first RSR he built. That's kind of like a racing style. It has like the Lexan windows. It doesn't have AC. It's a more racing spec of a 930. Like I said, since it's hand built, it's not like a bolt-on kit or whatever. He literally cuts it by hand. Some people love it, some people hate it. Whatever, I love it because I know no one else is gonna have something like this. One of my favorite parts about this car is how wide it is. Look at how big these fender flares are. And especially here, you can see how big and wide the tires are. We're running 335s here. This is equivalent to saying 405s on a truck. We got some 18 by 14, 18 by 13. I'm not exactly sure on the width, Once I get new tires, we'll be able to take it off and measure it. This is a signature look for the RWBs. Mostly all RWBs are cambered, running a thick tire and a deep dish wheel. This wheel right here is an 18-inch work Brombacher wheel. Once I get new tires, we'll be able to get the wheel off and we'll be able to measure. As you can see here, as you get closer, Jose, you can see the rivets here. These are all original from 2013. It was one of the first original ones. Here, it's kind of hard to see now, but it did have the signature right here. But detail shops and everything like that, they cleaned it up in the past years. It kind of wore out within the years. I'm in a group chat with all RWB owners. I love the sound of the door. Of all RWB owners, next time he's in Texas, I'm gonna take the car to him so he can re-sign it, and then I can put some PPF over it, and that way it protects the signature. Most likely running an 18/11 in the front, and these tires are 255. Toyo proxies, that's one of the signature things on all RWBs is the idlers right there. That's a racing league out there in Japan. And another signature thing is over here. Front right here, Zekut in Week Lung. It's German, so why is it German? Porsche is from Germany. Nakai-san is Japanese, and he does a fusion of the two. This here means second life, meaning once he's done with the car, it's a second life. Since we're here in the front, you can see how low and slammed it is. Don't be fooled. A lot of people ask me like, hey, is this thing on airbags? And I'm like, no, but this is rubber. This hits first all the time. Street sweeper, it's all good. It's not gonna mess it up. Here, one of the things I do like are these retro lights here. It's period correct, but they're also modernized. Really like how these look. For those who don't know, there is no motor over here. It's just trunk space. So the motor's in the back. Another sick thing about this car, and this is really what sold me on it, was the engine. Let me show you guys the back. So it's a tight fit. I'm gonna show you guys how light this car is. We're not gonna turn it on yet. We're inside and we gotta open the base and everything. But let me show you guys how light it is. Look at this. I'm pushing it myself, you know, by myself. Stick shift, 5 gears. This is how you open the hood. You pull this right here, and then that's the trunk. So the trunk opens over here, but the hood opens over here. Sometimes it actually opens all the way. Sometimes you actually have to go and open it. So let's see over there. Oh, I didn't have enough force this time to open all the way. Signature turbo right here, and the brand also. Everything here is mainly gonna have a turbo. Turbo S, twin turbo there, single turbo there. The other car is kind of hidden. That one has a turbo. Only thing here that doesn't have a turbo is the Volvo. Man, look at this thing right here. Titanium exhaust, titanium everything. It actually has vibrant clamps. Big fat intercooler right here. You got the oil over here. You got the Motec over here. I forgot to mention that this car is also running on a Motec computer. It's easy to reach to change the oil filter and all that right here. One funny thing here is look how much times have changed. The front tire and the back tire, 225, 16-inch wheels. We're on 18-inch wheels, 355 in the back. When I first got the car, it was delivered without the bumper and it looks nasty. Let me see if I can show you guys how it looks down here. It's really hard to tell on the camera. The camera does not do it justice how cool it looks down here. But you can see the twin turbos. You can see all the titanium and everything. This car was built by Bisimoto. It's on a built motor, 3.2 liter flat six, twin turbo, turbonetic turbos. This car makes about 500 to 600 horsepower. So imagine that. It's not a lot of power, but 500 to 600 horsepower on this light thing that I can just push like that, that's a lot of power right there, you know? Compared to this over here, you know, this makes 700, all the electronics. This is more analog. This is a driver's car. You feel everything, you control everything. This ain't gonna save you. If you fishtail or whatever, there's no electronics like that one. That one I can dog on it and everything, and it's gonna go back straight. This one, you dog on it and you get sideways, good luck. You gotta really control this mother effer and get it back on track. Sweet thing about this car too is the interior, custom interior. Everything here is period correct except for the stereo, which we are gonna change. I'll get to that in a bit. Nardi Torino steering wheel, sick right here. I love this. I actually, sometimes when I pull the car out, park it on the street, and I take the steering wheel off. So, and I leave the car running. Stick shift, 5 gears. We'll talk about that. We'll go on the drive in a little bit. I wanna show you guys how reverse is. Reverse is actually all the way to the left and then first gear, opposed to all the way to the back, 6th gear. Like I said, this car does not have AC, so the AC ducts, no reason for that. I don't like how it all flows, and boom, you get to the old school radio that you guys remember. You used to be able to take this bad boy off. Those who are actually from the 80s and the 90s, you know, used to have to take this off when you got to the mall, when you got to school, when you got anywhere. If you drove your car to school or your truck or whatever, that's super old school. But I do want to change that. I'll show you guys what I'm going to change that to in a bit. Sunroof does work. The thing is, you do have to manually stop it and everything, you know? I'm gonna repaint this right here so that it's not ugly looking like that. So I'm gonna see what's up with all this because it doesn't have AC. And I'm not gonna add AC. No need to add AC. If it's hot outside, then we take that one. Or we take another car. We don't take this one out. Or you just put the windows down and cruise. Another thing that's kind of tricky, I'm gonna fix also, kind of like the C10s for all my truck guys out there. They run a panel here. When they delete the window wipers, I wanna delete my window wipers because as soon as I drove it for the first time, this is your view, right here to right here. And what's in the way? The window wipers. That's how it is when you drive the whole time. Not really gonna complain too much about that, but I would like to either delete it, and if it rains, I have to be stuck in Florida or California if it rains for an event, which I am gonna be going pretty soon. This is the plan for this car, is to take it to other shows, California or Florida, but that's why I wanna get certain things done, like this right here in the stereo, and just make it period correct. That looks okay, but that ain't it. So what I'm gonna do with the window wipers is either put a cap, or another thing they do is they flip the motor, the wipers to be on that side. And that way it's not on the driver's side and you can drive comfortably. It's not the hardest thing to do, you can still drive it. One thing over here, this is for the plate and this is for the Euro plates. I haven't put the plate on because I don't like the way it looks because these caps are not filled in. I'm gonna need to see what's up with that. Possibly cover that up also. This car is truly analog, mechanical. Once you crank it on, you smell everything. You smell the fumes, you smell the fuel, you smell the gas. It kind of feels like you're driving in Mexico. If you ever driven in Mexico, you smell all the gases and the fumes. That's how this car smells. This is how you open the car too, kind of like a race car. I probably missed a couple of things, guys. I'll talk about it later on next time. I really wanted to break it down for you guys. I was gonna make a video about the car when it was delivered. It was kind of dirty, just sitting inside a trailer the whole time. I didn't want to present it that way. That's why I took it straight to Chris at Autoden. He polished the wheels, buffed the car, and that was actually a month and a half ago. It's been sitting here in the shop. I've only taken it out twice. On November 1st or the first week of November, I took it to Cars and Coffee. Then I met up with the Porsche guys. They were having a photo shoot and they did a bunch of pictures of the car and stuff. I just took it out last weekend again for the first time to the asylum with the Porsche guys. They all brought out their GT3s. I came out with this thing and I was like, I should have taken that one because they were hauling ass and driving really, really fast. And I was over there trying to keep up in this. Which it's fast, but it's the Widowmaker. Literally, it's the Widowmaker. It makes a lot of power. I ain't ready to go yet. Give me about 50 more years. Oh, I didn't talk about the floor panels and all that, but we'll get to that another time. And the rivets are the original 2013 rivets. So they are a little dated. You know, we can change that. I gotta take it to a nice body shop that I trust that can redo each rivet. I would do that when the right time comes. One question you guys are gonna ask, and I don't know how to answer it because I don't know. That question is, what color is this? We're waiting on the couch delivery and I usually don't answer unknown numbers. Hello? Yeah. I'm answering every phone call right now because I don't want it to be FedEx and they're like, hey, we missed a delivery, or hey, I caught a schedule. And it was supposed to be here from 9:30 to 1:30. It's 2:40 right now. Anyways, another thing here, obviously it has the banner, row, belt. The W is more like a B, Begriff. In German, rough world. And just like every RWB build, they're all given a name by Nakai. The name of this one is Kyoukishi. Japanese name, Japanese word. It means crazy knight or mad knight. So this is the mad knight. Once I meet up with him and he sees the car and he meets the person also who now owns the car, I'll probably get the car renamed and I'll get him to re-sign it and everything. This car is on the RWB registry, which it shows all the cars around the world that have been built by him. And it shows that he's actually built it. It's an original RWB built by Nakai-san, not an RWB concept or replica built by another shop. This was truly built by him. There's not a lot of pictures or videos like there is nowadays of people doing it because it was done in 2013. And back in the day, it wasn't as popular as it is today. Now he does less. And that's actually one thing that I wanted to do back, you know, a couple of years ago and have it built, but stuff happens and the world works in mysterious ways. I now own one and I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe in the future, I'll get another one, a 964, have him come and build it here at the shop. One thing I forgot to mention is all the wood pieces, everything complements each other. The color, it's a gentleman's touch, you know, it's not crazy. It's not too much, it's not too loud. One thing I do want to add, like I said, was change the stereo and put the hook here somewhere. Put the hook there And let me show you guys real quick the stereo. What's that, you got a knife? We got a box in a box. This stereo here is period correct. Damn, I forgot to mention the Brembo brakes, the badass suspension it has. This car is done. Like everything is done on it. Really, really good and nice. Look at this right here. This is sick. It looks like the stock radio. It's gonna flow and it has Apple CarPlay. How cool is that? And it's an authentic Porsche stereo. That's how it's gonna look. It's gonna have GPS, it's gonna have your Apple CarPlay. And now when you look inside, you're gonna see this instead of that old school Alpine digital stereo, which ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool and all. I just don't want it in this car. We'll get this installed real soon. I'll definitely do it before we take it to a big event, big show, because you know how people are and pick out little things. That was a quick breakdown, a quick long breakdown. Let's go to Memorial Park, let's go run, and we'll take this one. All right, let's go. Hey dude, I think FedEx is here. FedEx is here, obviously. I do not want to leave and miss our couch delivery. Now we wait. Oh dude, the timing, dude. One thing I didn't mention, guys, the car is on methanol injection with the Motec and everything. I need to get it retuned before I really get on it and step on it and haul ass. I picked it up and I've, slowly stepped on it and stuff, but I haven't been like hauling ass. Look, dude, these are the Hoochie Daddy shorts I'm talking about. You need to get some of these, boy. That's not our couch. Dude, I'm excited about our couch. Let me ask him. Hey, buddy. By any chance, do you have a couch for 620?
So what?
Do you have a couch for 620?
Yes, sir. I got two on the back. I got it back there right now.
Yes, sir. You want me to move the truck?
I can make it right there. I'm gonna drive.
Okay, yeah. He's got our couch. He's like, I can make it right there. I'm a driver. All right, good. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully he doesn't hit our stuff. What's up, buddy? You know what though? I am a driver and I am scared. Let me put the car back. Yeah, we're not gonna risk it. Is the front unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're finally taking delivery of our couch. Been waiting for this sofa since yesterday. It's here now. Yeah. Good thing, Jose. We're about to miss our couch by like 5 minutes, dude. Oh my God, that would have freaking sucked. Okay, he thinks it's going in here. It's going over there. We gotta get it through the front door.
Yeah, everything good?
Yes, sir. Can we get it through the front door?
Yeah, we can do the front door.
Okay, cool. You gotta build a couch. Usually the sofas come all in one piece and you just gotta turn the bottom legs, like the bottom part, but that looks like the back. And then there's probably gonna be a deal right there for the bottom. Oh, boy, strong. Strong. Yes, sir. Yeah, right here is fine. That's perfect.
Just right here on the corner?
Yeah, whichever, on the floor, whatever. As long as they got through this door, it's all good. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Alright, bet. What's going on, man?
So he's got some homework to do.
Yeah.
You gotta put this thing together.
Just need a quick signature right here.
Yes, sir.
Last name?
De La Cruz.
Yes,
Sir, thank you.
Not a problem.
There we go. We almost missed delivery by 5 minutes. All right, let's get going for real this time. Once we get back, we'll put the couch together.
All right.
I want to see what... You need to learn how to drive stick, dude. You brought water?
Yeah.
You locked the front door?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. ride to Memorial Park in the RWB building. The downside about this car, man, is how low it is and how Houston roads are. These roads are pretty bad. So right now, we didn't bottom out, but we were hitting a bunch of bumps, man. It sucks. All right, let's go. Makes up pretty good, huh? You can hear the turbo spooling up a little bit. But you do feel the road. You feel everything. So there is going to be like some vibration on the steering wheel, everything. Whenever you're going like 100 miles an hour or so, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling when you're hauling ass. But it rides smooth for the most part. Alright fellas, we made it to the famous Memorial Park. If you're a runner, if you like fitness, if you're ever in town, there's a place to go. There's a lot of motivation out here. A lot of motivation out here. A lot of talent. Usually I like the corner spots. Yep, never mind, this spot's better right here. I'm making it real difficult for myself, but that's fine. Turn radius ain't the best, but we'll make people wait. Thank you, thank you. Park it right here. This is perfect. Perfect, 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 dude. That way nobody gets too close to me. Let's get some water real quick and then we'll get started. All right guys, we made it to Memorial Park. Look at that right there, that thing looks sick. So you've been running consistently 2 miles, right? You just started running when? When would you say you started running? What date?
Like around October.
October.
Yeah.
So in October you started running. Right now we're in December 9th. So we can safely say that you've been running for about 3 months, 2.5 months. Now you run about 2 miles. This is the first time that you're actually gonna run 3 miles. Is that right?
Yeah.
These glasses I'm wearing right now, they're bulky and everything. I never wear these out like regular. I only wear them whenever I'm cycling or running. They record also. Hey Meta, start recording. And you should see a light.
Oh.
You see it?
Yeah.
So it starts recording and it keeps up with everything with the Garmin. That's how I'm able to put the stats. So I'm not endorsed or it's not an advertisement. Some pretty cool glasses. Get your stretch on real quick because it's 3 miles, dude. And we're not stopping.
Right.
3 miles non-stop, dude. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, get your stretch on real quick. We're gonna stretch and then we're gonna get the run started. Let's go. All right, set your watch. Right, oh, you started it?
Yeah.
Run, fool. Let's go. All right. Keep it easy because you just started. You got 3 miles to go. So we're not gonna go crazy fast. You feel good?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys, we just started. We're at 11:50 pace. We're probably gonna keep it like right at 12. We're at 0.50, 11:50 pace. You feeling good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Mile 1, 11:24. That's a good pace, dude. You feeling good? You want to slow it down or keep it like that?
I'll keep it like that.
All right, we'll keep it at 11:24. All right, so we're at a mile and a half, 11:10 pace. The weather's really nice. It's chilly, it's not hot. We'll be right back at the 2 mile mark. Mile 2, 10:58. This is unknown territory for you, okay? So you're just gonna have to keep pushing through. Your mind is gonna try to tell you I can't do it, but you can do it, okay? So just keep pushing. All right, we're at 2:50. I think you're gonna be all right. We'll see you guys at the 3 mile mark. It's looking real good right now. Almost there, dude. You want to sprint the last part? No, come on. You got more in you. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. You all right? This ain't nothing, Jose. That's 3 miles? All right. Stop it. How do you feel? Come on, dude, you just did 3 miles. How do you feel?
Just a little tired.
Just a little tired?
Yeah.
How about sore? Now let's walk. Let's cool it off. Let's walk a little bit. You want me to get you your water?
Yeah. Feel good, just a little tired. My shins don't hurt no more like before.
All right, here's your water, dude. Can you tell everybody how you feel?
Yeah.
Okay, Jose just did 3 miles for the first time ever in his life. Weather's good. Did you stop your watch? You saved it? Make sure you save it. All right, officially 3 miles, Jose. Come on, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, I think you can do more. So we're not gonna run another one right now, okay? But I think, you know what? We should have done 3.1 so it would have been an official 5K. But we'll do it next time. I know for sure you got it in you. I actually feel pretty good. I have a marathon this weekend, Dallas Marathon. I did 16 miles on Sunday. Today's Tuesday. I took a break yesterday. And right now, this is my light run. Overall, good run, Jose. Let's walk a little bit, and then we're gonna head back to the shop so we can build that couch. Cause I've been thinking about that couch the whole time, dude. I want to see the lounge. I need to get the rug and everything and complete the lounge. Let's go for a cool down walk real quick, and we'll be back in a bit, guys. All right, guys. So we just met some cool guys. They actually, I knew that was gonna happen. We left the lights on. It's dead. It's dead. We left the fucking lights on. Not unless I get a rolling start, but I'm not trying to do all that. Oh, that's funny. Oh my God. It's dead. I left the lights on. Oh. Yeah. And I told my brother right now, like, were the lights on the whole time or not? The halos were on the whole time?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna drain the battery. So let me make some phone calls.
No, I got a battery.
Oh, do you?
I can jump you.
You could, yeah, I guess so.
I'm in my ugly truck with a Christmas truck.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect, dude. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
Battery, where's the jumping point?
It's in the front over here. So I'm gonna have to, I'll push it back. It's really, really light. I'll try to get it as close as possible.
So I'll flip around and come back this way, right?
So, yeah, I can push it that way. Also, make sure I don't hit wheel right there. All right, let him get out first.
Okay.
Jumping point somewhere in the front.
It's in the front.
I gotta leave.
You gotta leave it, do a U-turn.
Yeah.
I seen those halo lights on right now when we were talking, and I was like, ooh, it's gonna drain my battery. We're good. You clear? All right, let's get it back there. I'm gonna put the key in because it's not letting me turn the wheel. All right, we're good right there. It's a whole mission now, dude. Good content. Yeah. And the whole time I didn't want to show how ugly this is. God, that's what I get. This was a tricky one. There's a bunch of stuff going on over here. Oh yeah, we got some juice already.
I'm gonna let it sit for a little.
That's what happens for trying to look cool and leaving the halo lights on.
This is beautiful.
You got a good shot of that?
I love it. I love it. Jose, take a picture, please. Hell yeah.
Yes, it was all meant to be, dude.
Hey, dude, I love it. I love it.
Crazy.
Hey, the thing is, I run a Sprinter bus too, right? So I have like the long cable.
Okay, perfect.
I love
Frankie
it.
just wants a full charge for Christmas.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real, dude. Need to start carrying a charger with me.
or just turn the lights off.
I mean, I would go probably lights off.
Yeah,
first,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we were waiting for him for like an hour.
I didn't even know. Is that a wood grain steering wheel?
It is.
Is it old Nardi?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
I don't know.
Sometimes the alarm is tricky. Oh, it locks me in there. Come on. Dude, I need to find a car I can put it on. I don't want to scratch the paint. Look at that. Hey, I got a dimmer too. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't want to scratch the paint. And what's it called? I have a Volvo I could probably put the Christmas lights on. There you go. A Volvo that I'm not too worried about. I mean, I'm worried about with a LS6 motor and a T56. Yeah. I need to win some money to hang out with you guys. Hey, nice to meet you. Thank you so much, man. You saved me. You saved the day. Nice to meet you. I love it. I'll get you, man. We'll keep in touch. Okay. Yes, sir. All right, so let's keep going. Now you're locked. Okay. I'm scared that to turn it off and not be able to turn it back on.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to walk home. No, get in through here. Just don't scratch anything. The alarm might get all wacky right now, so I don't want to turn it off. All right, there we go. You're good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, bro, nice meeting you. That was cool. Good guy. Good guy. All right, guys. So the alarm's acting a little wacky right now. Maybe with the reset, I didn't want to mess with it. And then turn it off, and then we can't get the car back on. So right now we're gonna leave it running for a while. So yeah, awesome guys. What an adventurous day, Jose. Jesus. Freaking car. I have a surprise for you, dude. So once we get to the shop, I'm gonna give you your surprise. It's a gift for running 3 miles. And I think you're really gonna like it. It's fresh, dude. It's real fresh. It's a fresh ass gift. Those guys were lifesavers, dude. Wow, it was crazy, meant to be. And I'm gonna link up with those guys. They were telling me about everybody in the Porsche game, you know, in the new school, old school, what shops, what meets, what events. It was like destiny to meet those guys. It's crazy. They saw the car, they were like, whose car is this? And they waited around. You saw them standing there when we finished, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think anything of it. I was like, okay, some dudes are just talking and they were on their phone, but I didn't know they were waiting for the owner, because I just grabbed my water and kept walking. It all worked out, and they happened to be parked right by us, and he was able to give me a jump and get us back on the road. So yeah, let's get to the ooh, an accident just almost happened. Oh, it would have hit us, dude. Oh my god, let's get out of here, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Let's get this baby home, dude. Jesus, it's she's being mean right now. That guy was recording. And he almost crashed too. Lucky us, we're stuck in traffic. It's rush hour right now in Houston. It's 5 o'clock, rush hour, and yeah, we're stuck in traffic. So welcome to good old Houston. I knew that was gonna happen when I seen the halo lights on, and I was thinking to myself, maybe it was part of the alarm that made it turn on, but nope, I left it on by accident. It drained the battery, so get this bad boy home, dude. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Sweet. We're in the Batmobile, Jose. Everything's still here? Huh. You know what? Okay, hold on, that didn't work. Usually, to two-step, unless I have to hit a switch, you hold the clutch, you leave it in gear. Nope. I'm gonna end up breaking this thing. Let's see if it turns on. Alright, yeah, we still got power. Sweet. Let's turn on the lights. Does the door open now?
No.
You're locked out?
Yeah.
You're locked in? Hold on. Try it now. Your door still doesn't open?
No.
Damn, that's tricky, dude. I gotta, hold on. This damn alarm, dude. No?
No.
Okay, hold on, dude, I got you. Okay, we really gotta figure that part out. Man, what's that? I was gonna take this with me. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna give it to you after. Here is my congratulations gift for running 3 miles. It's not your Christmas gift, but it's your congratulations gift, okay? For running 3 miles. And it is your own personal Fresco hat. What do you think about it?
Yeah.
How's it look?
Nice.
It's sick, huh? Try it on, dude. Let's check that swagger out, bro. The boy Fresco. Nice, dude. It looks pretty legit, but I'm gonna actually change up a couple of more things on it to make it look better. But I really do like it. I'm just gonna change it, clean up a little bit more on it. I'm gonna get you some more, Jose, too. This is just the starter. This is the prototype. Actually, this other one here is the prototype. And I was like, no. I've been working on this for a while, along with other merchandise also. What do you think about this one, Jose?
Oh, yeah.
So the F is different. I like the F on the one you're wearing better and the line under it, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll make you another one that you can actually wear when you run, so it's not so thick and it's easier. It's like this material, you know, like weatherproof, sweatproof.
Okay.
You know, so that's badass. Congratulations, Jose. You ran 3 miles today. The car did not disappoint. Turns heads like always. Everybody loves it. They look at the interior and they're like, holy shit, this looks really nice. I didn't talk about the plates at the bottom. Another thing that I'm gonna add are the pedals, also the matching pedals to go with the plates so that it all flows. And then, like I said, I have the stereo over there that I'm gonna do. Obviously, the whale tail, the iconic Porsche look. I mean, you gotta have the whale tail on here, you know. The amount of attention this car gets, it's crazy, it's crazy. People were just stopping by at the park, taking pictures, or while we were conversating, hanging out, they were like, badass car, whose car is this, and that. It definitely puts a smile on my face. We had that little hiccup with the battery. That was on me for leaving the lights on. All that matters is the car made it home, and here it is. We're gonna leave it there for now. Jose actually has to get going. We're gonna put the couch together, but we'll do the couch tomorrow. And then the couch is gonna sit right here. Let me know if the lights were flickering, because it's the first official video where I actually mess with the settings on the camera so that it doesn't flicker anymore. So you guys let me know, and I hope you guys like the breakdown on the car. There's a couple of things that I missed here and there about the brakes and the rotors and stuff like that. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Previously on Frankie Turbo, a one-way ticket to Montana, a Volvo 740 built with an LS6 waiting for a second life, and now a long drive home to Houston.